daar om publiek te zitten. Misschien dat je zo dat opstellen. Nou, bedankt.
Donc je me mets là un peu plus tard. Je me fond. Tu vas aller là? Ah oui.
La seguente trasmissione è presentata da UBS, partner principale del Locarno Film Festival. Insieme festeggiamo il 75° anniversario del festival.
Buon pomeriggio. Buon pomeriggio a tutti voi, benvenuti qui al Gran Rex di Locarno. Un caro saluto anche a chi ci sta seguendo sui canali online, sui canali della RSI. Benvenuti alla cerimonia di premiazione della 75esima edizione del Locarno Film Festival. Tra di voi ci sono tutte le vincitrici e i vincitori di questa edizione e non vediamo l'ora di accogliervi qui sul palco. Dear artists, thank you for enriching our lives with your films. And thank you to the jury members. Prima di aprire ufficialmente questa cerimonia di premiazione, ho però il piacere di dare la parola al Presidente del Locarno Film Festival, Marco Solari. Buongiorno Presidente.
Buongiorno. Grazie Giada, buon pomeriggio, buon lavoro. Signore e signori, the shortest speech of your past, present and future life, but it's a statement. Free jury, free juries in free festival. That's all what I had to say. Buon pomeriggio.
Grazie Presidente. Ci rivedremo questa sera. Questa sera saremo tutti quanti in Piazza Grande anche con voi, l'appuntamento alle ore 21. Apriamo ora la nostra cerimonia di premiazione, la iniziamo con la sezione Pardi di domani. Io saluto e ringrazio la giuria composta da Walter Fasano, montatore e regista italiano, che invito a raggiungerci sul palco. Asra Deniz Okyay, regista dalla Turchia, e Ada Solomon, produttrice dalla Romania. Buongiorno. E grazie a tutti voi per il vostro intenso lavoro. Walter Fasano, so che avete attribuito una menzione speciale.
Sì, buonasera a tutti, anche a nome di Asra ed Ada, splendidi compagni. Prima di cominciare con la menzione avremo un piccolissimo messaggio. In English, the jury wants to thank director Gianna Nazzaro and the selection committee for a formidable selection of short films. We also want to thank all the filmmakers who gifted us with an immersive experience in their worlds, with stories that build bridges between different places, different generations, different cultures, between past, present and future, where hope, surprisingly, always sheds its light on the struggles of life, and where the forms of a new cinema are tangible. A change is possible here and now. So, we have to be fast, so menzione speciale. The jury wants to mention a film that questions and redesigns the rules of mutual acceptance in a bold, audacious way. And the special mention of the jury goes to Mother Prays All Day Long by Hoda Taheri.
Please stand up. Thank you. Congratulations. E passiamo ora al premio Medienpatentverwaltung. Chi è il vincitore?
A journey from outer space to the most exploited lands of planet Earth that combines the contemporary forms of movie making with awareness of its heritage. And so the Medienpatentverwaltung AG Award goes to Mulika by Maisha Mene.
Maisha Mene, congratulations. Lo invitiamo a salire sul palco. Congratulations. Please, this is your microphone.
Thank you, Locarno Film Festival, for the prize. I'm really happy to be part of the winners this year with my short film. And say thank you, TMB, and Terry DeFi for supporting the project, and hope to come again here in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Passiamo ora al premio per la migliore speranza svizzera, Best Swiss Newcomer Award.
For creating a tender and sympathetic ensemble pièce that puts a spotlight on the intimate struggles of a group of teenagers, the Best Swiss Newcomer Award goes to Heartbeat by Michel Fleury.
Michel Fleury, che invitiamo a salire sul palco. Félicitations.
Yes, thank you very much. It's very overwhelming to be here on this stage. And first of all, I want to thank my whole crew and cast. It was a very nice experience to shoot this movie. And I want to thank the jury for giving us the opportunity to continue, which for me is the best prize we can win. And I also want to say that when we shot the movie, we didn't expect that this time will be again so urgent to talk about abortion, which my movie is also about. And I want to say, yes, our bodies, our choices.
Grazie a Michel Fleury. Ada, annunciamo ora il premio per la migliore regia a Pardi di Domani, Bonalumi Engineering, del valore di 2.000 franchi.
A virtual manifesto that opens the door on different layers of reality, pushing the limit of our perception. And the Pardi di Domani Best Direction Award goes to Hardly Working by Total Refusal, that I hope that will accept the award.
Congratulations. Congratulazioni al collettivo Total Refusal e invitiamo a salire sul palco due dei registi, Leonard Müllner e Robin Klengel. Benvenuti.
Yeah, thank you. I'm speaking on behalf of the whole collective. So we're actually 6 people and 4 directors. So it's like the tip of the iceberg, me and Leonhard here. And I want to say, yeah, thank you that you awarded this subtle propaganda movie filmed in the deepest depths of capitalist media production in a video game, which is what we do. It's a film about work and endless repetition and the felt inability to change anything at all. And this in a time where, yeah, actually we should be prepared to really change everything in spite of this monstrous, crazy mountain of a bricolage of different crises. I hand over to my colleague Leonhard.
Our subtle approach was to radicalize you, to make you becoming radical anti-capitalists. Since you are cultural bourgeoisie, it's very hard, I guess. That's you, but we still try. In the beginning of our screening here, we asked the people if they are comrades, if they approached us and say, "We have seen your film." And when they said, "Yes, we have seen your film," then I asked them, "Are you comrades?" And when they said yes, then I hugged them. And I want to hug you all. Thank you.
Thank you. E passiamo ora al Pardino d'Argento Swiss Life per il concorso nazionale del valore di 5.000 franchi. Ada, who is the winner?
The award goes to A Moral Tale of Enslaved Nature Seeking Revenge in a mix that redefines genre film, films and social issues in a new vintage style. And the Pardino d'Argento Swiss Life for the Concorso Nazionale goes to Del Marche Congress, the Nudes Congress, by Mattias Sali and Emanuel Esser.
Congratulazioni Mattias Sali e Emanuel Esser. Congratulazioni.
We want to thank the festival, of course, and the programmers, and also the jury for this lovely laudatio and the words, and for choosing our film. We've been coming to this festival for quite some time as a group, and we love the festival. We always come here to see a lot of films. We have our own bikes here, so we have already a system for Locarno. We bike from one cinema to the next, and then jump into the river and see another film to get inspired. So we love this festival and want to thank the whole team, everybody that's working on this festival. Thank you. And
We've spent the last almost 4 years now with the talking animals that this film is about. But it was not only them, it was also a great collective of people that we were so grateful to have found these images and sounds together. So they are here with us in spirit. And thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Annunciamo ora il vincitore del Pardino d'Argento Sergei Sesser per il concorso internazionale del valore di 5.000 franchi, che è stato anche nominato dal Locarno Film Festival agli European Film Awards. Ada Solomon, who is the winner?
Well, playing with the borders of geography, reality, and human relationships, this film offers us a new and hopeful image of acceptance and mutual understanding. The Pardino d'Argento SRGSSR for the international competition goes to Burman Abdi by Doue Dijkstra. I hope I didn't misspell the name.
Congratulations, Doue Dijkstra.
Wow. Unfortunately, Abdi he already went back home, but I did ask him what he would have said here, and he said he was extremely honored that the very hard lessons that he learned in life made it all the way to this world stage. And he's extremely proud and honored by that. And I want to thank Abdi for his trust in me, and the jury for recognizing the way I turned his life into a film. And it's a film that is a tribute to the healing potential of creativity, and also a tribute to the simple act that I hope we all take time to do someday or the other, which is to simply get to know your neighbor. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. È ora il turno dei Pardini d'Oro. Iniziamo dal Pardino d'Oro Swiss Life per il miglior cortometraggio svizzero del valore di 10.000 franchi. Asar, prego.
So, the Pardino d'Oro Swiss Life per milioni cortometraggio svizzero. It's a tender yet powerful love letter that reflects on the meaning of loss in an extremely haunting form. So, the Pardino d'Oro Swiss Life Best Swiss Short Film is Euridice by Laura Murello.
Ne vediamo un breve estratto. Congratulazioni. Laura Moravo, congratulazioni.
Wow. I'm super happy of this prize. It was a film which was hard to do. It takes a long time, and I'm super happy. At the heart of the movie, there is two main actresses, Andina and Alexia. So thank to them. And she's crying, so I'm going to cry. So please don't. Okay. They're really at the heart of the film, and that's how, thanks to them, that I can film and shoot intimacy. So really, thank you to both of you. I would like to thank particularly my editor and my DOP, which also do a great job. Ovviamente i miei produttori, continuo in italiano, perché non mi va l'inglese, perché non mi piace. E cos'altro? Stavo cercando una battuta da fare, però non l'ho trovata, quindi niente. E no, veramente grazie mille anche a Locarno, dove ho proiettato il mio primo film, era qua a Locarno, quindi per me è veramente molto, molto bello. Quindi grazie mille.
Grazie mille a lei e congratulazioni. Grazie. E ora assegniamo il Pardino d'Oro a Sergei Sesser del valore di 10.000 franchi per il miglior cortometraggio internazionale.
A film that embarks us on a journey between a real and surreal universe, being all the time in the edge. So the Pardino d'Oro, the best international short film, goes to Soberana by Vara.
E ne vediamo un estratto.
De Rakan, desde o módulo para a Terra. Hoje fazem 3 anos terrestres desde que comecei a viagem para encontrar possibilidades de sobrevivência fora da Terra.
Quanto faltam? 5.
Mani! Desde então, meu corpo receptáculo sofreu diversas alterações.
Congratulazioni Vara, ti invito a salire sul palco. Congratulations.
I'm gonna read, sorry. I'm a little nervous. Good afternoon, and warm greeting for the entire Soberana team. This work was possible thanks to the dedication and solidarity of our workers of the Film and Television School of San Antonio de los Baños, Cuba. To all of them, we owe the immense gratitude for this achievement. I personally thank to the woman who took care of me and educated me, Eliane, and Jessica Brasileiro. The people who have been guiding and protecting me, they know who they are. I dedicate this achievement to all the indigenous people of Abeyala. Cinema is ours, and more than ever, we must tell our stories, recognize ourselves on the movie screens, feel proud of who we are, occupy spaces, and create new worlds. I also dedicate this achievement to those who disappeared in the fire in Matanzas, Cuba. All our gratitude, love, and solidarity to the Cuban people. We thank the festival for recognizing our work and give us the immense joy of being here and share this event with so many wonderful artists. Long life to the brave Latin American cinema. Long life to the Locarno Festival. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. E ora passiamo al concorso Pardi di domani corti d'autori, per i quali viene attribuito il Pardino d'Oro Swiss Life per il miglior cortometraggio d'autore, un premio del valore di 15.000 franchi. Prego.
So the creative effort of a brilliant actor showing us the explosive talent of a great actor in a humorous yet meaningful way. The Pardino d'Oro Swiss Life Best Auteur Cinema Short Film goes to Big Bang by Carlos II.
C'è un breve video.
Chico. Você faz o que da vida? tudo que eu posso caber dentro. Você sabe o que é um Big Bang?
Invitiamo Giovanni Venturini, l'attore protagonista del film, a raggiungerci sul palco. Benvenuto.
I'm not to cry because I don't have much time to say everything I need to say. Today, be here is meaningful to me. Well, maybe this is the first time that a person with a disability is over here receiving this award. I've been an actor for 15 years. I've been running away from stereotyped characters for years. I was in a very discouraged moment with the cinema industry in Brazil when the invitation to act the Big Bang came and filled me with hope again. Thank you very much to the director and my friend Carlos II for the gift that this film was. Thank you to the French production company Le Valse. This award is not only ours, but for all the invisible bodies in society. May Big Bang cause a great explosion and revolution of ideas in the way of creating the protagonists of films, giving voice to the diversity that exists in our society. I'm really happy. Thank you so much, Locarno.
Thank you. Grazie mille. Grazie mille alla giuria dei Pardi di domani. Congratulations to all the award winners. Thank you. E passiamo ora al Pardo Verde WWF del valore di 20.000 franchi. Il nuovo premio istituito quest'anno premia il film che meglio rappresenta e affronta argomenti come la sostenibilità, l'ecologia e il rapporto interspecie. Ho il piacere di presentarvi la giuria del Pardo Verde WWF. Thierry Hugo non è con noi questa sera, è responsabile del gruppo di studio sulla sostenibilità Image dalla Francia, ma è con noi Alessandro Rack, regista dall'Italia, buongiorno e benvenuto, e Sonia Seneviratne, professoressa di Land Climate Dynamics al Politecnico Federale di Zurigo. Un caloroso applauso per voi che siete una giuria nuova, una giuria trasversale all'interno del festival. Grazie per il vostro lavoro. E prima di dare la parola alla giuria, ho il piacere di dare la parola a Thomas Vellacott, che è CEO di WWF. Buongiorno e benvenuto.
Grazie. Thank you very much. Thank you for having us here. And first of all, a very, very big thank you, Mr. President, to you, directors, to you for this wonderful cooperation between WWF and the film festival here. It's the first of its kind, and I think it sets a really important example to show how important cinema and the environment are and what an important role the cinema can play in the ecological transition of which we are part. So thank you very much. We were thrilled when we got the call from you saying you wanted to work with us. Thank you also for everyone who worked behind the scenes for making this possible, and a big thank you also to our jury. Now, why is WWF involved in this? If we want this planet, this beautiful planet of ours, to be enjoyed by our children the way we are enjoying it, then we are looking at a massive transition to a sustainable society and a sustainable economy. And that is not something that a small number of people can do. That is something that requires all of us. That is something that requires that we touch millions, and that we touch them not just with facts, but with emotion. And what better medium than film to get there and to get us all moving on this incredibly important journey. So that's why I believe this is such an exciting opportunity. And for us, there was also the question of, at the moment, everyone seems to be going green. Everyone wants to be green, but there's a lot of greenwashing in there as well. And that's why it was important for us to work with a an organization like Locarno Film Festival who really means what they're doing and who is serious about this journey. So we're very honored to be part of this. This is a first step. This is a prize and a fund. So we hope that it will have an impact going forward. You know something that I don't know. 10 films were in this category. They are all worth seeing. They all make a big contribution to this ecological transition. So thank you very much for everyone who was involved in producing those films. And they're all worth seeing, so do give them your attention. This is a unique partnership, and this is only the beginning, and we look forward to developing it further. Thank you.
Grazie. Grazie mille, Thomas Velacot. Alessandro Rack, iniziamo con lei. So che avete attribuito 2 menzioni speciali.
È così, mi accingo a leggere.
Prego.
Dai tempi del liceo che non leggo un testo scritto in inglese. Speriamo di essere all'altezza. Grazie. In complement to this first Green Pardo WWF, the jury decided to give 2 special mentions to propose a broader scope of films relevant to the topic, both in terms of format and content. The first one, an experimental and innovative movie, highlighting the growing tensions between human modernity and wildlife spaces. The film builds on an original cinematographic approach, taking the perspective of animals trapped in the concrete jungle, includes the concept of avoiding waste in filmmaking through the use of outdated film rolls, and thematizes the growing protests of humans and animals to the loss of a pristine environment. So, the special mention of the jury goes to It Is a Night in America by Anna Vaz.
Congratulations.
The second one. A challenging and visually poignant fiction movie thematizing the destroying impact of fossil fuels and the loss of a sense of belonging associated with environmental pollution. The film illustrates a desertified nature, dead-end by war and pollution, and how a deeply rooted humanity, refusing to change, is possibly condemned to rot. The special mention of the jury goes to Sermon to the Fish by Hilal Baidarov.
Thank you, congratulations. Grazie mille Alessandro. E vediamo ora chi ha vinto il Pardo Verde WWF.
Yes, it's a great pleasure to award the Green Pardo. I will present the description of this movie. This film shows through a visually compelling journey across the world the overwhelming dimension of the traces that humanity leaves on the environment and the Sisyphean efforts addressing it. Using irony in a pre-apocalyptic vision, the film drives us in a non-assertive way to reflect on our individual responsibility and our ambiguities while we participate in the creation of a monster. The Green Pardo WWF goes to Matter Out of Place by Nikolaus Gerhalter.
Ne vediamo un estratto. Congratulazioni Nikolaus Gerhalter.
Thank you. Basically, film is always teamwork, so I received this prize, but this goes to my whole team who was working with me for many years on this project. So my thank goes to my team, but to all the people who basically made it possible for me to work on a film like this. Another thank you goes to the film festival here. It was my first time here, and thank you not only for choosing the film, but also for being trustful and patient, and hopeful that this film would finish on time, which we did eventually in some way. Yeah, and what else? Just before in the conversation, I was asked, do you actually believe that a film like this can change the world? And I mean, the answer, of course, is no, it cannot. It is not that simple that the film can change the world. It has to be the people, it has to be us, it has to be the society. But what the film can do is it can raise awareness and consciousness, just like this green little animal here. So in that sense, we'll keep on working. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulazioni e grazie mille anche alla giuria per il vostro lavoro. Grazie. Cambiamo ora sezione e passiamo al premio per la migliore opera prima, lo Swatch First Feature Award del valore di 15.000 franchi. Premio assegnato alla migliore opera prima tra quelle presentate nelle varie sezioni del festival. Ed ecco a voi la giuria opera prima che ho il piacere di salutare. Bu Jung-feng, regista da Singapore. Shahram Mokri, regista e sceneggiatore dall'Iran. E Madeleine Robert, produttrice e programmatrice francese. Buongiorno e benvenuti. Un applauso ben meritato a voi che siete una giuria trasversale all'interno di questo festival. E ora, per le due menzioni speciali, Bo Yun-feng, so che avete attribuito 2 special mentions.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, before I begin, I just want to thank, on behalf of the jury, Jonah and the rest of the selection committee. It was a very inspiring experience watching the 21st films in this award. And it was a very difficult decision to make, but in the end it was very unanimous. It was difficult to make, and therefore we decided to give 2 special mentions to this first film. The first special mention goes to Love Dog by Bianca Lucas.
Congratulazioni.
And the second special mention, sorry, I'm very emotional, goes to I trained a lot, sorry. The special mention goes to De Noche Los Gatos Don Pardos by Valentine.
Congratulations. Shahram Mokri, vediamo ora chi ha vinto lo Swatch First Feature Award.
I have it here. The best first film is Sigorno Miesto, director Juraj Lerotic.
Vediamo un estratto.
Hey. Jel mi moga ti reći o čemu misliš u tim pauzama? Kaj? Pa ovo, kad te nešto pitam pa ti šutiš.
Invitiamo quindi Juraj Lerotic a raggiungerci sul palco. Congratulazioni.
Hello to everyone. I'd like to thank the whole festival, the jury, and to somehow we just finished the film 2 weeks ago, and we are a little bit empty, and somehow we now cling like vampires on the excitement of the audience and the jury. So thank you very much for that. And the film, out of other topics, deals also with mental health. And I would like to, not to dedicate, but I would like to, that the family members and the people who are fighting with these issues, I wish them the strength of this leopard in their fight.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. E grazie mille ai membri della giuria Opera Prima. Vi presentiamo ora la giuria del concorso Cineasti del Presente. Ho il piacere di chiamare sul palco Annick Manert, produttrice dalla Svizzera. Benvenuta. Gitanjali Rao, regista dall'India. Welcome back. E Catriel Shori, produttore e consulente senior per le coproduzioni internazionali da Israele. Grazie a voi giurati per il vostro lavoro. Questa è una sezione cara al festival perché, come abbiamo ripetere, il Locarno Film Festival è un festival anche di scoperta. So che avete attribuito una menzione speciale, a special mention. Prego, Catriel Shori.
Good afternoon. Before anything, I would like really to thank Juna and your great team for a great selection of the 15 films that we saw, to Mr. Solari, to the entire team for such a cordial and such a great hospitality, and for being so great with us, to Sabelin, Luciano, and all the people who have taken such a good care of us. For an original and visually spectacular telling of a young character trying to understand her sister's troubled mind, the jury awards a special mention to Den Siste Waren by Franziska Eliassen.
Please stand up, thank you. Congratulations. E passiamo ora al Pardo per la migliore interpretazione femminile e il Pardo per la migliore interpretazione maschile. Iniziamo quindi dalla migliore interpretazione femminile.
For an intense and convincing portrayal of a mother who faces dramatic life changes, the Padro for Best Actress goes to Anastasia Karpenko for Yak Tam Katya.
Complimenti, Anastasia Karpenko. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to the jury for this honor. Also, I want to say thank you to every soldier, every volunteer, and every person who is just right now struggling to free my country. Also, I want to say thank you to my mother, to my husband, and to my director, for they believe in me, because I think that belief is the biggest weapon. So please, please, pray for Ukraine. Та слава Україні!
Annick Manert, passiamo ora al Pardo per la migliore interpretazione maschile.
For conveying a large array of emotions through his passive yet powerful performance, the Pardo for Best Actor goes to Goran Markovic for Sigurno Miesto.
Congratulations, Goran Markovic.
Yeah, thank you. I would like to thank the jury. I think, if I may say so, you have a good taste. I dedicate this award to my best friend from childhood and the best filmmaker who isn't with us anymore, Jakov Lerotic. Yeah, death. We should talk about it. We need to talk about it. It's a part of life. There's no way around it, and we should be, because of it, kinder to each other. Yeah, and Jure, I want to thank you because you entrusted me this part. It means a universe to me. And thank you for. Yeah, sorry.
And I would like to thank everybody who was involved in this movie, because it was a hard one. Thank you.
Thank you. Grazie. E ora passiamo al premio speciale della giuria Cine Plus. È un premio che consiste in una campagna promozionale del valore di 25.000 franchi sui canali Cine Plus al momento della distribuzione del film nelle sale cinematografiche francesi. Annick Manert, prego.
For taking us on a ride through the loss of a mother who stands up to a corrupt and brutal system, the special jury prize Cine Plus goes to Jak tam Katja by Kristina Tinkiewicz.
Kristina Tinkiewicz, congratulations.
It's a great honor to have presented the film here in Locarno. And of course, this is a prize for the whole crew and cast, a group of fabulously talented people who made this film happen. But also, of course, it's very important for us to receive this award now on behalf of Ukraine in this difficult time for the country. I think that as humans, we're all born creators. And I hope that one day in the world, there will be no place for us to kill each other, but there will only be a place to create with each other and to give birth to something new. Thank you.
Thank you. Gitangeli Rao, noi continuiamo con il Pardo per il miglior regista emergente della città e della regione di Locarno del valore di 20.000 franchi.
For his artistic choices in the telling of a moving and poignant story about the challenges of saving a beloved one, the Best Emerging Director Award goes to Juraj Lerotic for Sigurno Miesto.
Congratulazioni.
I was already here. It's a prize for the best emerging director, so I thought maybe I could just direct something very quickly. You know, the director won't mind. So I have to tell this. I want that my beloved team stand up. Come on, stand. Can you just pen on it? So it's Miljenka Čogelja, the most, I don't know, passionate producer. It's Marko Brdar, the best cinematographer I know. And Miljenka and Sasha Ban and Nevenka, the co-producers. Thank you very much. Oh,
yeah. Thank you and congratulations to all of you.
Too excited, sorry.
Thank you. E concludiamo con il Pardo d'Oro concorso cineasti del presente del valore di 35.000 franchi. Gitangeli Rao.
For its bold and daring vision, tackling the tough subject of misogyny and superstition in our present day, and for its overall cinematic achievement, the Pardo d'Oro Cineasti del Presente goes to Svetlo Noc by Teresa Nuotova.
Ne vediamo un estratto.
Prečo si prišla až teraz?
Pozorka.
Congratulations, Teresa Nuotova.
Okay, wow, thank you so much. Yes, I prepared what I want to say and now I forgot it. But I want to thank everyone who made this movie with me because it was long and hard shoot and hard journey, but especially I want to thank Barbara Namerova who came up with the story and stood by me the whole time. I want to thank Miloš Lochman, producer, who always saved my ass. And I want to thank my actresses that are there, Natalia Germani and Eva Mores, who gave life to the characters. And I want to thank my husband that had to stand me when I was losing my mind with this movie. And I want to thank my parents that took me to this cabin in the woods since I was a child and created this connection with nature in me. And I want to thank Giona and his team for picking our movie and trusting us, and the jury for liking it. And yes, and I would like to dedicate this award to all the women who had to face any kind of abuse in their lives. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations, thank you. Grazie mille, congratulazioni e grazie anche alla giuria cineasti del presente. Grazie mille. E infine noi arriviamo al concorso internazionale e ho il piacere di chiedere alla giuria di raggiungerci sul palco. Iniziamo dal presidente di giuria, Michel Merkt, produttore e consulente svizzero. Buongiorno e benvenuto. Invito anche Prano Bailey Bond, cineasta inglese. Welcome. Alain Guiraudy, regista francese. Bienvenue. William Horberg, produttore statunitense. E Laura Samani, regista dall'Italia. Buongiorno. Grazie mille per il vostro lavoro di valutazione di 17 titoli da tutto il mondo. Alain, iniziamo con il Pardo per la migliore interpretazione maschile.
Buon pomeriggio. It simply takes on the role of a man who cannot contain his violence, bringing a depth and complexity to the character, at once dangerous and vulnerable, crafting a powerful and truthful performance. So the Pardo for the best actor goes to Reinaldo Amien Gutierrez.
Lo vediamo sul grande schermo.
No, nunca me contaste.
Bueno, la cosa es que fue el doctor y me dijo que se me había pasado algo, como algo grave, digamos, como una muerte o un accidente o así, ¿verdad? Esas cosas. Yo le dije, no. Estoy enamorado.
Congratulazioni Reinaldo Amien Gutierrez.
First of all, I want to thank Valentina. Thank you for trusting my work over the years. And if you need me, I'll be here. Oh, okay, thank you. I want to thank to the jury, the festival. Thank you for all this freedom. The world is needed. Quiero ahora agradecer en Costa Rica a mi familia, a mi hijo, Santiago, a mis papás, a mi mamá y a todas las personas que luchan en Latinoamérica por hacer cine a pesar de todas las dificultades. The real dreams happens with eyes wide open. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulazioni. Laura Samani, passiamo ora al Pardo per la migliore interpretazione femminile.
We were engrossed by the honesty of this actress, the way she effortlessly gave us access to a reserved and yet determined character who constantly dreams of something more, carefully building her performance as she swings. That was difficult. As she swings between belonging and independence, and learns that you can carry the ones you love inside, even if you have to separate from them. The Pardo for Best Actress goes to Daniela Marin Navarro.
Che vediamo in questo estratto.
Aunque yo no tenga carro ni plata, conmigo ella no es interesada. Cuando está con él, todo le saca y luego dime conmigo y todo lo gasta.
Daniela Marin Navarro.
that was awkward. Okay. First of all, thank you for having me, Locarno, and thank to the jury for this prize. I want to thank first to Valentina because, well, she believed in me. Sorry. And this is my first experience, and I went from here to here, so thank you. And I want to thank for people that was so important in my process. That was mi mamita preciosa, mami te amo mucho. My dad Cesar, my other dad Rafa, my partner in love life Tony, and of course Reynaldo, because without him I couldn't do this. So thanks a lot. Yeah.
Thank you. Ed è ora il momento del Pardo per la migliore regia della città e della regione di Locarno del valore di 20.000 franchi.
With lucid vision and in complete control of their craft, this debut director captured us with a stirring fusion of the real and cinematic, at once understated and deeply moving, capturing precious moments, complex relationships, and allowing every character's humanity to shine through their flaws. The Pardo for Best Direction goes to Valentina Morel for Tengo Sueños Eléctricos.
Vediamo un estratto del film.
Y a ti te subió a la cabeza. A mí nada me interesaba. Mis ojos buscaban después.
Congratulazioni Valentina Morel.
Okay, please bear with me. This is the first feature, so it's too big for me. But I'm going to, you know we don't direct alone, so I have a lot of people to thank, so I'm going to try to be fast. Of course, I want to thank the festival for choosing this film. I want to thank the jury for liking it also. I want to thank my producers, Benoît Roland, joyeux anniversaire, mec, I know you're watching. Felipe Cordero, Costa Rican producers, we went through war together. Grégoire de Bailly, my French producer, who happens to also be the man I love. So we survived to this. You were right about everything. Thank you for believing in me. Reynaldo and Daniela, I owe you everything. I hope you know your family now. The rest of the cast, Vivian Rodriguez, Pablo Segdeda, Adriana Castro, you know. They're also great. If you see the film, you'll see. Kim Picado, casting director. I owe a lot to this woman, really. Kim. And Nicolas Wong, DP, he carried the heavy camera on his shoulders like a martyr. Bertrand Connard, my editor, best editor ever, great cook also. You know, I'm forgetting somebody probably, but I just want to dedicate this film to Cesar, Ana, Abril, and Ardelia, you know, because this is also a film about love, but I hope you know that. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Grazie, congratulazioni. E passiamo ora al premio speciale della giuria, che consiste in 30.000 franchi offerti dai comuni di Ascona e di Losone. William Horberg, who is the winner?
Between comedy and melancholy is a place where many of our favorite film characters have lived, like Chaplin or Fellini, but through the lens of a postmodern verite camera comes this new film, a playful love letter to a sad clown with a big heart. The special jury prize goes to Gigi La Legge by Alessandro Comodin.
Vediamo un breve estratto.
Sta buon, Tony, secare.
Seca anche su Alba, bisogna tagliare, io vedo qui che quando viene il diluvio, mi butto in su la ciara, ma senti, ciara, che non è ciatola la ciara.
No? Sì, intanto.
Non è vero.
Intanto la fa domanda.
Sì, la fa la segnalazione, ho detto che lei sa 3-4 anni che fa le segnalazioni, che non in comune non voglio di fare nulla. Ma non è a posto, non è a posto, lascia stare.
Non è arrivata all'ordine.
Alessandro Comodin, congratulazioni.
Buongiorno a tutti, sono molto orgoglioso e emozionato per questo premio. Insomma, io che mi reputo sempre un po' un principiante, devo dire che adesso posso cominciare a essere un pochino più sicuro di me. Per un film piccolo come questo, un riconoscimento così vuol dire molto, perché sono film che spesso fanno fatica ad esistere o ad essere visti. Quindi grazie mille al festival di Locarno per aver selezionato il nostro film e per averci trattato con così tanta tenerezza e eleganza. Grazie mille alla giuria, che rispetto tantissimo e che ha avuto la sensibilità e il coraggio anche di premiare il nostro film quando c'erano così tanti film importanti in concorso. E poi volevo dire che questo film è stato fatto in famiglia e tutti i membri di questa famiglia, piccola famiglia spericolata, come diceva qualcuno, sono stati fondamentali. Se ne fosse mancato uno solo, il film sarebbe stato veramente in pericolo. Quindi senza Mayra, mia moglie, i miei bambini, senza i miei genitori, mia sorella e senza tutti gli altri membri della famiglia del cinema, Giulio Squarci, Francesca Bennett, Tristan Borman, Julien Courroy, Tiziana De Mario, Anita Rizzi, João Nicolau che ha montato il film, questo film non sarebbe potuto esistere. E così come non sarebbe potuto esistere senza i produttori, matti anche loro, Paolo Benzi, grazie Paolo, Pierre-Olivier Bardet, Hélène Lecoeur, Alice Lemaire e Sébastien Andrès. E poi infine volevo dedicare questo film al mio caro zione Gigi, perché sei una bella persona. Quindi grazie mille.
Grazie mille, congratulazioni. Ed eccoci infine al Pardo d'Oro, Gran Premio del Festival della città di Locarno del valore di 75.000 franchi divisi tra il produttore e il regista. Michel Merct, a lei il piacere di annunciare il Pardo d'Oro 2022.
Grazie. Voleviamo ringraziare il presidente Marco Solari, il direttore artistico Gianna Nazzaro, il CEO Raffaele Brunswick e anche tutta la gente che hanno lavorato tutto l'anno per fare questo festival di Locarno, ciò che è oggi. And we also would like to thank all the directors who brought their movies here and trusted the Locarno Film Festival. And thank you because you made us travel during these past 10 days. We are excited to award the Pardo d'Oro Grand Prize of the Festival of the City of Locarno to an audacious movie which, like the best cinema, provokes a lot of thought and conversation, raising questions without always answering them. We recognize the bravery and originality of the director's work, as well as a unique multi-faced performance by a phenomenal actress, a journey of control, consent, and self-determination. This film explores the balance of power within society and our deepest selves. And the Pardo d'Oro 2022 for the best film goes to Regrat 24, Rules 34 from Giulia Murat.
Ne vediamo un estratto.
Essa parada é sobre confiança, sobre troca.
Isso é brincadeira pra você? Você tá com medo? Tô.
Il Pardo d'Oro 2022, Giulia Murat. Congratulations.
Well, it's not usual, definitely. So I need to break all the protocol. I need to bring all my crew because otherwise it would be impossible to be all alone here. So please, Tatiana.
I just want to thank the jury so much. I want to thank the festival, this amazing festival. I want to thank our crew who could not be here, but will be hard to celebrate in Brazil when we come back. I want just to say that I'm sure this is going to be inspiring for Brazil, who lost its confidence in the latest years. But I'm sure we coped, and we are here to keep on dreaming. Finally, I just want to thank my friend Julia for proposing this tough and amazing film. I'll invite her to share some words with you. Thank you, Locarno.
So, when Julia wrote this lead character, initially it wasn't for a black actress. When I got the part, she told me, "There is something about Simone that I can access and you are inaccessible." Julia didn't choose me only because I was black, but because she saw traits between me and the Simone. But I was only an option because Gabriel told her, "This person is a black woman. Simone is a black woman." Despite the fears of the complexity of the character, she took the risk of having a black actress as the lead. This talks about opportunities. As a black woman coming from a favela, poor community, I would never have imagined myself here today. I feel very honored to be a part of this film. I would like to see, in the next couple of years, more black girls, trans girls here, and this about opportunities for Locarno and all other festivals to be able to provide opportunities for a woman like me, you, filmmakers, directors, need to open beyond the box we are placed. Thank you to all the people who made this film happen. Thank you, Julia Murat, to believe in me. Thank you, Tati. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, not Isa. Thank you, Locarno, for welcoming us with open arms. I think that Brazil needed it. Viva Cultura, fora Bolsonaro.
But yesterday, I was in the Costa Grava's talk, and he opened the talk saying that he did not. I will read because otherwise it will be difficult. He opened up it explaining why he didn't believe we shouldn't. Why he believes we shouldn't use the term career. I will probably simplify what he said now, but it was something about the fact that for him, a career means to define a plan and then to pursue it. But he said that he doesn't pursue a plan. Each time he makes a film, it's a discovery of a new universe. It's a new passion. A passion, and passion is something that we cannot plan. Well, making Rule 34 made me discover 3 different worlds, 3 different universes that I did not have any idea about it. The legal system and its due process of law, the online sex performances, and the BDSM world. But it was through the BDSM world that I learned most. I learned about consensuality, about respect, about understanding the limits of each other. Everything that we need now to learn in those days, worldwide, but especially in Brazil. I don't know what this prize means to my path, and I hope Costa Gravas approves the word path instead of career, to our path. But I want to believe it will also mean something to Brazil. Actually, the 2 shorts that won here was also from Brazil, and Nana was one mention, so it seems that Brazil is something really important. I hope this prize helps our society to understand that not only we need to defend democracy, but we need to defend the difference, and we need to support the dialogues. The last and only time Brazil won this prize, it was in 1967. We were in the middle of a dictatorship that remained for more 17 years in power. And I hope, sincerely, that we have a different story now. I hope we will be able to stop this craziness of this fascist government. I want to thank the whole crew, the ones that are in Brazil and the ones here, for backing up and supporting such a difficult film. I want to thank my family, Matias, and my 2 kids, Lina and Aurora, for supporting and backing up for me. I want to thank the jury. I want to thank the festival crew, Julia, Pamela, Marcos, everyone, and especially Jonah, not only for bringing us here, but for also organizing the last time screening of Imitation of Life at Piazza. I cried really very much, and it was definitely needing. I was definitely needing it. It was the only way I could not write today. Thank you very much.
Giulia Murat, congratulazioni per il Pardo d'Oro 2022. I'll see you tonight on the Piazza Grande. Grazie mille alla giuria, grazie di cuore. E prima di salutarci e darci appuntamento appunto a questa sera in Piazza Grande, ho il piacere di dare la parola al direttore artistico del Locarno Film Festival, Giona Nazzaro. Buongiorno Giona.
Buongiorno Giada. A festival is a community. And the reason we keep on doing this is because we want stronger, better communities. Thank you for having been here with us.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you for your films. I'll see you all tonight. L'appuntamento alle 21 in Piazza Grande. Grazie a tutti voi per l'attenzione, anche a chi ci sta seguendo da casa. Arrivederci a questa sera o all'anno prossimo. Grazie.